everybody, Angela here with Love God Greatly. We are starting week 5 of our Names of God study, and I'm so excited that you are joining us. This week we're talking about how Christ's name is Immanuel, God with us. And I think just based on everything that's going on in our world right now, in our own country, what a powerful name that is to be focusing on this week. And I wrote in my blog post, I actually wrote it last night, and I was just having a time of just struggling and just fearing on some different things. And so what I did, I kind of wrote a different blog post. I wrote one to my daughters just talking about fear and how God promises us that He is with us. It's even His name, God with us, Immanuel. As we get ready to, as we're celebrating Advent right now, and anticipation of getting ready to celebrate Christmas with our families, we cannot forget that He is with us. And I understand this fear. I struggle with it. I know lots of my friends struggle with it. But the more I've been thinking about it, we have the promise of God with us. And so knowing that promise that God is with us, that should help us be brave, right? It should help us be brave and in the decisions that we make and how we walk forward in obedience. And I love this with Joseph and how his first reaction, that's one of the things I love about God and the people that He chose to use, is they were so human. And they responded in so many ways the same way that we do, right? And when God calls us to do something sometimes and we're called to walk out in that obedience, fear can really grip us sometimes and paralyze us and make us question God. And so I love seeing this, that, as soon as, as Joseph, heard about Mary, his first reaction really was that of fear. And how, but even in the reaction of fear, what's the angel say? He says, and you are to call him Immanuel, which means God with us. Joseph, God is with you. The sweet, sweet baby. God is with you. And what a powerful reminder it is for us nowadays, that no matter what our futures hold, we know that God is with us. And so that will make us brave. And that makes us different from the world, because we do not need to fear. So that's my challenge for us this week, is as fears come into our minds and we are tempted to fear, that we remember that God is with us, and we will turn those fears, because we all have them, we've turned those fears into prayers, and we will walk forward in obedience. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.